How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 5. I have to get to Nagatsu Taxi. No, I don't. What I can do instead is do some side content that I have. We met Mac last episode, who gave me photo opportunities. And I was pretty damn certain that this game doesn't have photo opportunities like the previous two games do. But I guess it does, and it'll probably... Oh my god, it's that fucking guy. It'll probably transition between all the characters. Saejima will probably have some kind of photo opportunity thing. Though I doubt he'll be using a phone, because Saejima is even more outdated and not up to date with technology than Kiryu. So I guess he'll have the carving in wood opportunity, which is fucking stupid. Look, it's that fucking fat weapons merchant. Hey, what you doing? Or watch what you're doing? I don't fucking care. I think my shoulder's dislocated. I think your brain is dislocated. But I barely... It's a scam again? The victim looks kind of familiar. Yeah, it's the fat weapon merchant who wears the shittiest looking outfit I've ever seen. He looks like a fucking nerd. It's a complex break in his arm for sure. How are you going to make this right? His arm? But I bumped into his shoulder, which is part of his arm. Don't give me that shit. You must have bumped him so hard you broke them both. Oh, Aniki, he messed up my leg too. And he broke my heart. Hang in there, I'll call a taxi to take you to the hospital. Okay, fat cake, scuff it up. We're gonna need 100,000 yen for the taxi and the hospital. What? Better help him out. What does it say? Gisini delicioso? Or Gisini, I don't fucking know. Sounds delicious. And I've got a fucking pizza restaurant right in front of my fucking house. I'm not sure, it seems like more of a pasta Italian restaurant. There's no pizza on the menu outside. I can see a bunch of different noodles. But it's still fucking awesome how many fucking different restaurants I got right next to my house. Though this is Japan, and I imagine there's a million different restaurants on every fucking street you come across. Not like my town, there's like about 5 fucking restaurants in the entire fucking town. Stupid fucking shithole. Nice fucking outfit, dumbass. What the hell do you want? Aren't you a little too old to be pulling petty shakedowns like this? Hey, you mind, Pops? I have to get to the hospital, so back the fuck off. Look perfectly fine to me. Hey guys, let's cut Pops from here some slack. After all, I think what he's saying is that he wants to pay up instead of Fatty Fatkins here. Fatty Fatkins? Show me the money. I guess just don't get it. Guess I'll have to teach you a lesson in honesty. Guess I'll have to dislocate your fucking arm like you claim. Not only that... Strength, focus, and spirit. What's that about? Was that always there? Under my health bar? Strength, focus, and spirit. What's that about? Last episode we also recommended an eatery to the gourmet guy. And then he taught us some kind of super fucking move. He taught us some kind of an ability. And apparently when I eat, now I'll be gaining some fucked up bonuses. I don't fucking know, to be honest, how that works. And you know what? This game should allow you to eat past the health bar. Like, you could just eat every single thing off the menu and not have to go to the same restaurant multiple times when you get hurt. Because it's like, it's much more convenient to just fucking down an energy drink after you get some damage in. Plus, I don't get damaged so much that I can eat everything off the menu. I would have to get into a fight and actively get my ass kicked, then win, go to a restaurant, eat everything off the menu. Otherwise, it's gonna be a really boring and fucking long process of me getting hurt a little bit, going to the restaurant, eating one thing out of their menu to heal up the little bit of damage I took, and then repeating that fucking process. Now, if you really want to go to the hospital, I'll be happy to send you there. Or a fucking graveyard. Never wanted to actually break any bones. I'd be sorry. Oh, it's trash on the ground. You alright? Thank you. Is Giri-san, is that you? This is one character whose lack of appearances later in the series really don't bother me. Like, I don't give a shit about this guy. It's fucking lame. He just sells you guns. And most of the time you have to bring him ingredients and then he'll craft you guns. Which usually I don't give a shit and I just sell those ingredients. So, I don't know if this guy has some hidden backstory and a fucking side plot if you actually bother to you know, give him items and stuff. But I also don't give a shit. It's me, Kamiyama, you know, the guy who mods stuff over in Kamurocho. Alright, Kamiyama, the weapons guy. No, I can't let him know it's me. Never know who might be listening. Got the wrong guy. Name's Suzuki. Huh? See you. Well, you can't see him now that you turned around, dumbass. No, wait. What? Suzuki-san, right? Would you mind coming by my shop? Your shop? Yes, you see, in addition to Kamurocho and downtown Ryukyu, I've also set up shop in Nagasugai. Not sure what the downtown Ryukyu is. Where's that? I'm sure someone like you will find something useful there. So how about it, Suzuki-san? I guess that's in Okinawa, because he also appeared in Okinawa. Okinawa is one fucking place I would actually fucking love to go in real life. Osaka's another one. I don't know if I would want to go to Tokyo. I feel like that would be a bit overwhelming for me. To have someone showing me around Tokyo. Yeah, my shop might prove useful if trouble comes looking for me. Hope I don't have to use it. Alright, lead the way. Sell me a piece. Right this way, Suzuki-san. Sell me some fucking guns, man. Nice shop. You got a fucking pool table, an aquarium. Looks really nice. Cozy. This is the Nagatsu branch of Kamiyama Works. Kamiyama. I don't have all that much merchandise, but I'm thinking I will gradually add more. Okay. Specialize in weapons. I can do all sorts of things with weapons, as long as you pay. I sell new weapons, I can fix busted weapons too. I'm trying to go national, but I'm short on funds. I'm having trouble scouring materials for the main Kamurocho shop. If you don't mind, could you donate materials you might not need? If I get more funds, I can work on developing new weapons and gear. You can invest in Kamiyama Works and raise its shop level by donating materials and cash. As the shop levels up, better weapons and... I don't care. If I find something, I'll pass it on. Thanks. If there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask. Just sell me some shit so I don't have to ever go here again. To next level 5000. I'm not giving you anything. Is that a drill schematic in the background? I can craft a blackjack. And pepper spray. Got some weapons. That was supposed to be crafting weapons, though. I feel like I bought them. How about protective gear? A binding. That's it. Kinda sucks. And that's it. Tell me a little bit about yourself. That's a cool fucking gun on the table he's got. Though I think this game is trying to say that these aren't real guns. They're kind of like, I don't know, gas-powered guns. I don't know what you call these. Oh, I thought he would like tell me some backstory, but... No, I guess he can just tell you how this fucking garbage works. And it seems like he's working on a nail gun in the background on his computer. You think they got the graphic for the monitor by actually opening up some garbage and just taking a screenshot? I really like the fucking setup. He's got like a bunch of weapons, scimitars, fucking tonfas. bunch of fucking ridiculous shit. Samurai swords, knives, fucking hatchets, toy cars, pictures of guns, a skull, a really big one, a bunch of ammo, multiple different hammers, books. Seems like a real professional, this guy. I really like the whole vibe he's got going on. Also, I like that you can explore his place a little bit. In previous games, you can even go here. In previous games, whenever you entered the shop, it became like a static scene with a fixed camera angle. Where you could only walk up to him and ask him about weapons. And that was pretty lame. Like, I really don't give a shit about this guy's shop and his whole operation. I'll probably never bother to invest in him ever again. I'm right outside of Komaki Kid's place. Will he talk to me? Did he calm down? Like, do I have to level up more or something? I don't know. The game told me I finished his lessons and everything. So is that true? Did I really finish them? Is there like really nothing more to do with him? He's still here. Sound down on the dumps, what's up? What about what you said? And as much as I hate to admit it, I think you were right. Oh, I actually had to just wait. Or maybe I just had to progress the plot a little bit. Fair enough. I wanted my Gramps to see me as a real man. That's all I've ever wanted. I get caught up in proving how strong I was. That's why my Komaki techniques just turn into violence. Wait, are you actually admitting you were wrong? What? No, I don't second guess myself, and I never have regrets. No regrets. It's just, as long as my fighting is nothing but violence, I'll never surpass my Gramps. I won't be the man I want to be. Have to open my eyes. Yeah? I'm going to go slug it out with my Gramps and face reality, just like you said. And if nothing changes, then I guess I'm not really all that. I'm not really all that. That's all he said. Finally sound like a man. Man, then you go again offering a compliment like you're better than me or something. Whatever. Time for me to bounce. I'm off to Kamurocho, and I won't be back till I'm good and ready. Okay, good luck. Going to need more help with that good luck, old man. What do you mean? Well, you were the one who told me to go see my Gramps, so you're not suggesting. That's exactly what I'm suggesting. I mean, how could I possibly afford a trip to Kamurocho? Your duty as an adult to help a young people like me chase their dreams. Unbelievable. 30 fucking thousand to get him a ticket to Tokyo? Sweet. I'll pull it to good use. Is that what your way of saying thank you? I may look and act cool, but that's because I am. But being grateful is a cool thing to do, too. Look, here's the deal. I won't forget this. I'm going to pay you back someday. But not until I beat my Gramps and prove that I'm the strongest of all. This fucking kid, like all grown up and shit, and like a future Yakuza game could easily be a protagonist. I don't know, I'm just curious what they're planning to do next with the series, because what, they're gonna do more spin-offs? They're gonna do Yakuza Gaiden 2? Because the Yakuza Gaiden we got was to kind of breach the events between Yakuza 6 and 7. And yeah, it did a pretty decent job doing that. Also set up the events of Yakuza 8. And then Yakuza 8 was just a full-fledged next installment. It was really fucking big. And really grand. And I don't really see what the fuck could they really do in the next game. I'm not talking about Yakuza 9, because that'll probably be a while before that fucking happens. I'm talking about what they could possibly do in, like, with the series. They could make another, like, spin-off set in the past. They could make another spin-off just completely not set in a Yakuza game. They could have some, like, fantasy Yakuza-inspired type shit, you know? But that would involve making a new map and not just reusing shit. So I wonder if they will actually bother to do that. Won't disappoint. Anyway, I'm off. See you. So I think next time we see Komaki Kid, It's gonna be like at the end of the game when we actually get to Kamurocho ourselves. And we're gonna have to fight both Komaki Kid and Komaki at the same time. Which will be rather difficult, but let's not fucking worry about it just now. It's all in the future. We don't need to worry about shit like that just yet. Alright, I guess the taxi missions are... Oh, come on, I walked right into this fucking asshole. I guess taxi missions are the next thing I can do. Oh, come on. So many of them. I tried to grab the guy on the ground and do a spinny move and fucking destroy everyone at once. See this move? Not exactly. Fucking stomped his head. Oh, I've got such a fucking headache. It's killing me. God damn it. Fucking ski mask wearing son of a bitch. Nice fucking job, dude. Shown that taxi who's boss. Kind of forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I watched more fucking Fallout. And there was kind of a, like, last episode they went to a vault. And I was like, well, not every vault is as nice as Lucy's vault. And really want to find out what the experiment in Lucy's vault was supposed to be. Because we all know that every single vault was an experiment. Some of them were nicer than others. So some experiments actually allowed people to live normally in these vaults, while others completely didn't. But it seems like what Lucy's vault is, that's kind of like the fourth. Well, what's over here? It's like a cool little place here. Took a nap on the park bench in on my lunch break, and I woke up sun setting, huh? Pretty cool. What's up? Not for much, I guess. Gotta get my trash collecting to S tier. I wish I could push her off. That'd be funny as fuck. And I think what the experiment is, or at least that's my guess so far, is that these 3 vaults were supposed... It's you again, you fucking idiot. I feel like I met you before, right? The experiment is that the 3 vaults, Vault 31, 32, and 33, were all supposed to live in, like, kind of cooperate with each other, but not directly. Or, you know, they have some access to each other's resources, but they don't directly interact with each other. Or something like that. And it seems like the idea was decent, And then in the show, they show that I guess the inhabitants of Vault 32 actually went insane and all killed each other. Or actually committed like a mass suicide, more like. And Vault 31 seemed to have been like the actually main important vault. Because Norm, the secret fourth main character and brother of Lucy, he uncovers that every single Vault Overseer has always been someone from Vault 31. And they never seen Vault 31, you know, and it's kind of suspicious. Even the new Vault Overseer they just elected, the like old lady, she's from Vault 31. And apparently the reason why Vault 32 looks so fucked up is because someone from Vault 31 opened up the door. So there's some kind of a conspiracy going on, and it's really cool. We also get these flashbacks to Cooper Howard before the apocalypse, explaining what's the conspiracy going on with the war. And it's kind of like, well, Vault-Tec built all these vaults, and they wanted to cash in on that. So I think what the show is implying is that the Great War, which is the war that destroyed the Fallout universe, the big nuclear war, was actually orchestrated by Vault-Tec so that their vaults wouldn't go to waste. Which is pretty messed up. Because what? Like, all the Vault-Tec employees now live comfortably under the ground or some shit in Vault Zero? Which is supposed to be that fucking big overlooking vault. I don't know, I feel like every single vault goes crazy sooner or later. Hey there, hello, Suzuki-san. Do you have a moment? Sure. Oh, also a new hire. They hired a new guy in the taxi company I work for, and it's a guy I've beaten in a race before. And now he's working for us. Pretty cool, right? It's not urgent, but you can go and run an errand for me? That chief of ours went out and got some food and still hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? I think he's at his favorite dinner again. Can you bring him back for me? Sure, I'll have him back here in no time. Didn't S-rank the trash collecting. He's got nothing to say. Wada's not here. Guess I can only speak with her. Let's do some fucking taxi missions. Damn it, I can't do taxi missions, I gotta bring back the chief. Alright. If you say so. Chief's favorite dinner is in the alley at the north end of whatever. I'll find it, don't worry. It's right opposite of that side quest I was supposed to do. Perfect. We'll do the side quest. Save the game. Probably, because I'll probably finish we're 23 minutes in. It's always the case with these goddamn YAKUZA episodes. It feels like I haven't done a single fucking thing in this episode so far. But the episode is almost over. And it's all because, what, I spent most of the episode talking to Komaki Kid. And that's pretty much it. What's up, guys? I'm ready to help out.
Hey.
Okay, I'll help out if I can. Great, that makes it an even count. And now we can have an absolute lady killer on our side. Now quick, hook us up with advice. Hard to read, you know? I can't read. Okay, the girl should show up soon. I better be paired with the cutie, right? So, this girl you know who's arranging this, what's she like? Is she cute? She's like disgusting. So I haven't seen her face yet. She said people tell her all the time she looks like a famous idol doll. Yeah, like an idol as in a religious figure. Plus her writing style is cute. She likes to bake. I think I might have found the one. Her name's Ai Ishimori-chan. Oh, I can't wait to meet her. Sorry for the wait. Alright, here they come. There's gonna be one pretty girl, one disgusting, ugly fucking pig, and one kind of in between. Let's see. Nice to meet you all, I'm Ishimori. Cheerful, chubby lady. Hi. So far we have two. One's the ugly one, like I said. Cheerful, chubby lady. The other one's not as bad, but still pretty bad. And that's gonna be the third fucking gorgeous one.
Oh,
Alright, I take it back about this other one being not as bad. She looks like she brought her mom to the date. Please put the tongues away, boys. Haven't you ever seen a lady before? I think I still haven't seen one. Gleeful gaunt lady, see? I don't like these girls. Look, I'm trying not to be a huge piece of shit or anything like that, but they're kind of ugly. Both of them. Let's see. Yukawa, she doesn't look like an idol. Unless you mean those fat fertility ones ancient people used to worship. That's the joke I tried to make before, but I didn't know what the fuck they were called. Well, what do you want me to say? She looked cute enough in her blog profile. Doesn't mean jack squat. You gotta know those are never how they actually look. Why can't you do anything right? Oh, what are you guys whispering about over there? Oh, nothing. Our bad. Oh, that's okay. I get it. I do like Kiyokawa, you know? He's the cooler guy. Because the other guy with the glasses, he's kind of a fucking asshole. This guy, he's kind of cool. I like him. You nasty boys are always working out which one of us you want to take home with you, right? Oh man, in their one-trick minds. Slow down there, gentlemen. Can pass first base if you don't start the first gear. I made it funny, haha. Yeah, real funny. Where's the third girl, the one to save us all from this? It's going to be an awkward night. What an awkward episode. Okay, well, shall we start off with introductions? Sure, us girls will go first. So I'm Ishimori. I'm fucking ugly. Let's see, for us hobbies, oh yeah, I like trying out the menu at different restaurants. Yeah, I bet she orders the entire menu at once. Hey, Yukawa, didn't you say her hobby was baking? What are you looking at me for? Tell it to her. She's right there. Yeah, are you guys even listening? Oh, yeah, of course. Nice to meet you. Yeah, and then Lucy and Maximus actually end up in Vault 4. And I'm not sure what the deal with this vault is. At first it seems nice, but then you notice that, like, the Vault Overseer has one eye, like, in the middle of his face, which looks fucking hilarious. And people just have, like, these weird fucking mutations. There's a guy whose fingers are all, like, kind of glued together, so he's got, like, a spatula hand. And there's like a guy with two noses. Though about the guy with two noses, they got the makeup artist to make the ghoul lack of a nose look realistic, right? Or it's probably a little bit of makeup and CGI combined, right? What they should have done with this guy is try to remove his nose from the middle of his face and on his forehead, because he has two noses, one where he should have and one on his forehead. If he only had a nose on his forehead, I think it would have looked much cooler. It's kind of like his nose grew in the wrong fucking place. But it just ends up looking like they just glued a fake nose on his fucking face. Which looks pretty lame. And yeah, this vault runs some kind of fucked up experiments and is worshipping the lady who apparently bombed the... She's kind of weird because she is shown to appear in the Cooper Howard flashbacks before the war began. But it seems like people still worship her for some reason. And they were like drinking blood and they stripped, and there were some nice titties to look at, but most of them are gross. And yeah, this show is really fucking horny. And I think that's where the episode ended. Lucy tries to convince Maximus to get the fuck out of the vault, but Maximus likes it because he never had such luxury in his life. And he's still kind of a piece of shit. Lucy still thinks Maximus's name is Titus because he's keep impersonating the guy he let die and stole the power armor from. And when is he gonna face the consequences of fucking over the Brotherhood so much? It's like he sworn loyalty to them in the first episode, and then immediately fucking contradicted himself in the second episode by just being like, well, sure, I like to help the Brotherhood and be a knight, But I don't really want to wait to get my power armor, so I'm just gonna let this guy die and take it over. But I don't think he should have fucking... I don't think he should have lied about his identity. That's kind of fucked up, actually. And I'm curious what happened to Tacitus, the guy they sent as Maximus's replacement, who then Maximus became friends with, and after he found out the truth, he tried to kill, like an asshole that he is. Because he ran off with the head of that Enclave guy, who seems like that's kind of the big important fucking thing that they're all kind of going after, you know? Whatever he injected into his head. Which, yeah, what he injected into his head and how did he got away with it? Because his runaway scene was pretty lame. Also, where's Dogmeat? Dogmeat kind of fucking disappeared, actually. I don't know where the fuck he gone to. I don't remember the last time we seen him and who he was with. First he was with the doctor, then he was with the ghoul, then he was with Maximus, I think? And I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he died? Okie dokie, so I'm Yuki Nakayama. I'm always laughing about something. In fact, I'd laugh at the drop of a chopstick. Fuck. Drop a chopstick. She says she'll laugh at the drop of a chopstick. Let's test that out. That's fucking funny. Oh, your chopsticks, Suzuki-san. Oh my. There you go. Alright. I kinda like her. That was refreshing. She really have to laugh like that? At least I got the girls it's laughing. Hopefully that broke the ice a bit. Sorry I'm late. Damn. She's the ugliest of the three. Kondo-san, what kept you? Jesus, the middle one looks like they used a man's face as the model. You know, I take back what I said, that the one on the left actually is not as fucking ugly. Look at her. Look at the middle girl, then look at the girl on the left. She's definitely the slightly better looking one. And then you have the girl on the right who's just fucking anime as fuck. Whoa. A woman. I just lost track of time. Anyway, I'm Con and nice to meet you all. Anyway, I gotta go. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Nice to meet you too. She's a fine piece of meat. Masu and Kiyukawa can't seem to keep their eyes off of her. So, what shall we do next? Hey, why don't we take the lead, Suzuki-san? Me? Well, okay. We're playing the King's game. Don't know what the fuck that is. Our turn to introduce ourselves. Yeah, we forgot to do that. Well, none of us guys have introduced ourselves yet. Let's start there. Alright, I completely forgot. I was smooth, Suzuki-san. I like the man who can keep a level head. Yum yum. Seems to have worked alright. Well, let's get to our introductions. You can go first, Muramutsu-san. Okay, my name is Tomaki Muramutsu. I'm a taxi driver, and looks like Muramatsu is floundering over there. Maybe I should help him out. Have any hobbies? Actually, I don't. My hobby is to be a fucking asshole. Hobbies, huh? Oh yeah, I like to download porn on the company's computer. I like cars. Cars are great. The more you pour your heart into them, the more they give back. Unless they fucking break and then you have to replace them. I think I was 5 when I first started getting serious about them. My dad loved to race and he'd take me along in the passenger seat. A knowing twinkle in his eye? Whatever that means. Then it went over well with the girls. It's gonna keep on going forever with that story, isn't he? Should have brought up the subject. Too late now. What do you mean I shouldn't have brought that up? They told us about their hobbies. It's not my fault he fucking went on about a rant about fucking cars. Alright. That's all the introductions. Seems like everyone's having a good time, I hope. That's what's next, Suzuki-san. Well, let me think. Check, please. I'm out of here. What's the fucking King's game? Real man talk doesn't sound like a good option. King's game? I guess? I don't know what the fuck that is. What's with the fucking music? We're hitting it off pretty nicely, so how about we play a game? Who wants to do the King's game? King's game? The only King's game I know about is that one where you play soccer, but you have to play it in like an alleyway with walls on the both sides, and the objective is to kick the ball at the wall, and when it bounces off the wall, like a soccer ball I'm talking about, and when it bounces off the wall, someone else has to kick it at the wall, and if you get touched by the ball and it doesn't hit a wall, then you lose. I don't know, it was a fucking game I played as a child, and I don't remember the fucking rules. King's game? I don't really know, should I? Come on, that's what everyone does at these mixers, so just go for it. Me first. What the fuck is King's game?
Yeah.
The King's Quest? Just volunteer yourself. Perfect, just we need to liven things up. Way to go, Suzuki-san. That went over well. I'm actually impressed I fought that up. I mean, it appeared twice already. Okay, everyone's drawing a straw, right? Whoever gets the red one is the king. They get to call the shots. The rest of the straws have numbers on them. They must use them when you want to make a dare. For example, you could dare number 3 to kiss number 5. Oh, you boys on your kissing games. Just can't wait to plant a nice big wet one on me, can you? Yeah, sure. Anyway, let's give it a go. They're ready? Who will be our king tonight? I got a feeling it's gonna be me. Oh, look, it's me. Oh, Kiryu is the king. So make the first dare, Suzuki-san. Wanted it to be me. Okay, then. What's your dare? Let me think. Suzuki-san, hey, what? Just so you know, I'm number 3. Muramatsu is number 4, and the cute girl Hondo is number 2. Glanced over and checked. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Well, how do I say this? You know, Muramatsu and I have our eyes on Kondo-san, right? Maybe you could help us out a little. Trusting you, man. We're at your mercy here. Number 2, suck the dick of the king. I dare you. What are you two whispering about there? Oh, I know. You're talking about who you want to sex up tonight, aren't you? You and your dirty minds. If only you fought with your big heart and not your small one, might just win me over. You think Kiryu's got a huge dick? Gotta keep in mind he's Japanese. Tell him, girl. I'm sure life must be a breeze for you ladies. Yukawa wants me to set him up, but Kondo-san doesn't sound all that enthusiastic about this. How do I keep everyone happy? Okay, what say you? A mighty and benevolent king? It's your call. All hail the king. This kind of king must make up his mind. They're number 2 to massage my shoulders. They're number 3 and 4 to kiss. 2 and 3 to kiss. I'm going to do this one. Kind of not involve any of the girls. Why not? They're number 3 and 4 to kiss. What, you bastard, Suzuki-san? I don't get it. Are you number 3, Yukawa? Who's number 4 then? It's me. This had to be good. No kiss. Smooch. Damn it. Never forgive you for this, Suzuki-san. Okay, then Muramatsu-kun, we gotta make out. Wow. Did they kiss? What a riot. They suit each other, you know that? Now come on, we didn't get to see it? So lame. Well, let's get everyone in good spirits. Hope the other creed was worth the trade-off. I'd call it a success. I think the episode is way too long now. I think I should get going now. Well, it's getting late. Let's wrap things up, eh? Phew, I'm stuffed like a turkey. Did the ugly girl leave too? So, what's the son? Which girl did you like? Do you even have to ask? On the son, of course. What if she's like a complete psychopath? I like the girl on the left. She laughed at me dropping chopsticks. That's hilarious. Same here, she looked like a hard-working, pure-hearted type. Wish I could get me a girl like her. Look, I don't fucking know about that, to be honest. Yeah, tell me about it. One time I went, when I was in Korea, right? I got to go on a dinner with a girl this fucking pretty. And she never talked to me again after that. I don't know what the fuck I did. Wish she'd at least fucking tell me what's wrong. Why she's so fucking pissed off at me. I got my theory. I don't know. I think because I'm a filthy foreigner to her. I think that didn't went over really well. Mixer was a big success, thanks to you, Suzuki-san. You're the man. Here, I want you to give this. I want to give you this as my way of saying thanks. A big success. I don't know, man. How did you like our get together today? It was super fun. Although you're a bit too young for me to take you seriously. Still, we should do this again sometime. Who, Kiryu is too young for her? Yeah, I had a blast. Had a really great time, too. She's got some fucking ugly-ass fuck friends. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Well, not at all. Thank you. Well, time for our appointment at the beauty salon with Addie. I kind of wanted to set up her and Kiyotaka or whatever his name is. But Kiryu pointed out how she doesn't feel too comfortable around. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna fucking force her to kiss with him. I better go too, so long. And there she goes. Konda-san. If I just let her leave, nothing will change. I have to gather up my courage and tell her how I fucking love her, even though I've only met her once so far, but whatever. You're right. You can do this. Konda-san. You're like super fucking hot. Can you suck my dick, please? Don't mind. Grab some tea? Oh, hold on. But. It's my boyfriend, my big fuck toy. Oh, hello, is that you, Ryo-kun? Why didn't you call me yesterday? I missed you. What am I doing now? I'm getting harassed by two fucking losers. Ah, shit. Telling you the truth. I wouldn't do that. Well, the only one for me, Ryo-kun. Turned out Konda-san's just a fucking bitch. Well, whatever. What was it you were saying? Nothing. Bros before hoes, that's the moral of the story. Nothing, we were just saying bye. No, thanks again for taking me out. Take her out. All the girls, good girls are always fucking taken. How's that the case? It's full of surprises, aren't they? Tell me about it. I think I had enough of dating game for now. Same here. Just focus on work. At least our taxis will always love us. Right. Oh, what are you boys up to tonight? I missed out, what the son? We just had a mixer and Kiyokawa and Muramatsu are still reeling from the rejection. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, gents. I guess you guys gonna want to come along then. Come along where? To the cabaret club, of course. Going after regular girls will only get your heart ripped out. Mixers are a waste of time. I don't know, cabaret clubs aren't really my thing. Like what you pay to hang out with cute girls, it's kind of fucking weird too. I'll be such a stick in the mud. Cabarets are the best. Where else can you go and have a beautiful woman pour you drinks, light your smokes, and listen to all your bullshit? Been single all my life, and sure, it gets lonely at times. But thanks to cabaret clubs, to wonderful ladies who work there, I've made it where I am today. Like taxi driver. You're single, Wada-san? Forget about that, I just headed to a cabaret club already. Time's on me tonight, time to buy us some love and affection. That's depressing, though. It's supposed to be a funny resolution to the story, but it's not very funny, it's kind of sad, actually. Give it to a cabaret club to cheer up two lonely men. Guess all well that ends well. I guess? I gotta get to my fucking house, finish this fucking episode, because it's getting way too long. And I hate it. Maybe I should go to a cabaret club in this game, or not, because I feel like that's just a waste of money. So pissed, man, I got whooped up again. Stuck in video games, no biggie. Virtua Fighter is a bitch. Could go and play Virtua Fighter, I guess. Though I guess this time around there's no point in recording a video about it because, well, I already did. I made a gameplay and such out of Virtua Fighter, where I play it inside of Yakuza because, well, that's the only way to play the old Virtua Fighter on PS5. You have to buy Yakuza, and then go into an arcade salon, and then you can play Virtua Fighter. It's kind of ridiculous, but so what? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.